knocks just yet, as the Molotovs are coming through as well. Can Team Liquid clutch out this victory? Evil will spot out one, Summer will find another, and instantly it's down to just Cliv. He's hiding in a bush, it doesn't matter.
Some nice shots. Can he get another on a New Happy? But the response really good here from New Happy as they try to push in. They are going to get a knock onto Alo. Purdy around the backside trying to hold the angle. That was dangerous there from Nan, but he's able to kind of shoulder peek it, get some info, and then Ming, the superstar for this team, trying to, is he going to go for the repeat? He's nuts!
Oh my god.
How? Jeez.
These are not picked up about 5 kills, I believe, as we check in with Mad, trying to make their push up the hill under the watchful eyes of Ghibli, who've lost Adder. It's down to just Lambu and Spear as they are working between the rocks to try to keep this Mad push from at bay. Ooh, good grenade.
Ooh. Lambu hits a big one. If he can follow up with another here, last grenade in hand, gets a lot of damage, doesn't get any finishes. Ian, very
Suja was the only one left, and GNL not wasting any time capitalizing off of these knocks as they are doing exactly what they're meant to do. The smoke clouds are down. Suju's going to try to work around the edges. He's watching, waiting for them to peek. There's one, there's two. Suju doing something. And here's some more throwables coming through. Mad Clan does go down to KPI as Capitan has been knocked, but KPI is starting to come alive in the late game.
Yeah, this should be finish off. Ghibli, great grenades here, and some shots as well from TSM, and see if you could capitalize on this moment. KPI is backed up to the edge. They need a lot more smokes if they're going to do anything about this. Nope, Alo's right there on top of Draft King to finish him off. Emmy still with this the 2x scope on top of it as well. They try to push forward. Penta's ready. Can they find the second? Yes, they can. It's going to be TSM picking up the last win.
Not a single member getting taken care of, and then taking on to Danwa is huge. Is Drafting going to be able to try and counter out? He's actually expecting a rotate around the blue, but that didn't come, so he's going to go for the revive, but to another angle.
Talents! He's just putting in work from that angle. They have to expect it at this stage. But is it just because Mad's here and forcing them to play on the other side? This KPI has nowhere that they can go. They've been sandwiched in a beautiful toss. Gonna really, just forceful on denying rotations to a lot of these teams. 17 was doing that a little bit earlier and still holding down most of the East right now, as I think we're going to see that connection.
This is a problem. Silznar gets a read on it, gets him in the back to boot. Now it is just Gustav.
Way into zone, and that might be the moment when we see a couple of these other things moving off. You can see Petrichor Road now that's down to 2. Having to be very careful with this one. FaZe leaving, trying to use the smokes for cover, and it's just peeked right around this hillside. FaZe lines up, but he goes down as well. It's going to be New Happy coming up right back behind this.
This is the open angles that I was talking about earlier on. Petrichor Road and FaZe, no one was able to have a full fight here, but 8C is going aggressive. He wants to remove Petrichor Road.
Spin right around into it. Lambo connects with the grenade, and Furrum has no idea this trap's about to go off. Adder gets down 1. Finally, God Meow realizes it. A lot of numbers now coming in here. Can he hold it? Tiksu goes down. It's going to be Spear, who's been a star performer. Spots him out yet again. Ince has been trying to hold down this position, had so much control. They were the ones that were in the proactive driver's seat, but now in a ton of trouble. Diggory runs over, gets inside of a Molotov. That's going to be a problem. Spear also goes down to a Molotov. All the utility coming out and putting in a massive amount of work right now. Ince, though, got 2 up, looking down into Ghibli's 2. Seeing how this is all going to start to play out. Lambu, Limbo on the other side of it. Spots out Rustamar, does manage to get him down. Just 1 member up for Ince, trying to see if maybe he can find the angle to work with.
1v1.
A little bit of the vision. Hillside coming into play as well. It's a slow, steady creep into it. Lambu's got the hillside to play with, and yes! That's going to be the
But GEX, as you mentioned, with that secondary angle, also third party and fourth party, however many parties you want to count. And this one with the spray down from Kodaxy.
Going on right now. Also, a lot of people have vision of what's happening with them, so don't be surprised to see a couple knocks coming in that direction towards KPI. FaZe continuing to move forward. Gonna spout out another member of Mad, and there's just nothing to be done. I mean, FaZe Clan just keeps finding different angles. Gustav's gonna go ahead and finish off on the other side, along the side with 8C. GNL is trying to walk up back behind it, but FaZe Clan isn't done yet. They're going to continue to shoot anything that moves around them, and 2 squads die in about 10 seconds different. This is dangerous territory. Information being fed over now James is going to get vision onto him, get a little bit of harassment as they roll through, and I don't know if they know where they should be stopping at, and they're jumping through. James does get the down on 1. Oh no! It's Tiksu that actually does a little bit of extra tap in with the car. Putting in work on there. Sills in the last one up, and
Gotta be careful, he might be sizzling in just a second as that Molotov will start to reach towards him. See if maybe he can get the spray into it. Does get one down, gets a second one as well.
So not exactly an easy rotation to make. And Boundnam as well in this position. Up close, Nate thrown forward, Draft game down immediately more. Cess gets one more, gets the third down as well. And KPI thought they had a rotation.
Lighthouse Bridge, currently where Space Station Gaming are occupying. If they stay in that spot and then FaZe make their way through, it'll be just one and done. It's still a win here for Attack all around. Unfortunately for Unique, they just get... So, oh, what a shot! Shay is never mind! Such a clean fight as well from Terra. So if any other team had have made their way in, they would have been ready.
While only a few managed to roam the lands of the north side. This South has been a back ticket!
Ooh, Malvin. They push this man because look how low they are.
1, 2, 3.
Easy.
Oh my god, he got two with one shot. They were next to each other. He got the double with one shot.
Res, and it looks like they put things on pause for the time being.
They want to park your car either. Multi-circuit Gaming taking notes from downward rotations. Now they're getting peppered because of it.
Oh! It's down to just Shabay, and SSG picking the perfect opportunity to go for the good spot here as Buriram down to 2, but James proving to be very difficult to take care of. The pre-fire coming through. It actually works. Naradra's still alive. He's going to shut the door, and now he's going to try to push him. James with the shot from the barrel.
3 members now up for Buriram and very close. Steps around the corner, but good spray coming out from Purdy. Looks back into it, picks up another.
Have no other option. Liquid are not letting them through easily on foot at least, but they're able to roll to the hilltop. And Remba is here with the grenade. Multiple frags coming. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Coming in, guns blazing, trying to get vision on what's happening. Little Ghosts in the shot at range, gonna connect in. We saw this just a moment ago. Headshot and a follow-up shot. Man,
To get into his own vehicle and push it forward. Wants to go into VB because he... Oh my god, Anonix. Alright, okay. A lot of fantasy players have been really upset with his play style so far, but if he can land shots like that, if he lands shots like this...